Okay, if someone's
He was being racist to us.
yeah, doesn't mean you can be racist
Yes,
back.
I will be racist back. Twice.
Do you know what that is?
Twice.
Bro,
Double the racism.
Wait, can you put down a fire with fire?
Yeah.
No, what do you
No,
mean? You can't say that.
bro.
Okay, look.
If a house already burning, what, you're gonna put the water down, it's gonna unburn and it's gonna be okay? No, let it burn, bro. Welcome back to Minorty report, guys. Like the good old days, we're back.
We're back, baby.
We're back.
What episode is it?
Fuck, what is it? No, what is it? Genuinely, what is it? Do you know?
I think it's episode 46. I could be wrong.
46. Have we done 46?
Shit, bro. We haven't done this in a while, so...
So you're telling me we've done 46 episodes?
Yeah, I think. Hold
Wow.
on, let me... hold on, I'm
Guys,
checking
just a
right
little
now.
PSA. What's PSA?
47!
47. Oh, you're right.
This is episode 47.
What's PSA?
Public service announcement.
Yeah, it's the PSA. I did just get back from Sydney.
Sydney.
Correct.
Yes.
So I'm a little tired. So just a little PSA. But yeah, it's good to be back. How you been, brother?
I've been good, man. I've been good. Life's getting a little busy.
You know what's crazy? It's probably when was the last time I seen you besides today?
I haven't seen Avash for, I think, like a week. Yeah.
When was the last time I saw you?
Week and a half.
No, I'm just asking you. When was the last time I saw you?
It was in Sydney.
That's crazy.
You saw me in Sydney?
So we parted ways. We obviously dropped you off at your house.
And we haven't seen each other since.
Wow. Where do you want to start? Do you want to start
Let's
from
start-
Nepal or where do you want to start?
Let's start off with the overall trip.
Okay,
So
let's-
going back to Nepal after how long? For you?
4 years? 3 years?
Okay, so going back to Nepal
Been lots
after
of-
4 years,
Yeah.
how was that?
Honestly, 10 times better than what I would expected.
Really?
Genuinely. Because last time I went, I didn't really have friends. Not like that. You don't even have any friends. Why are you talking like that? You still don't have any friends.
The way you said
No,
that.
stop. No.
No.
No, don't do that. You still don't have any friends. Who did you hang out with in Nepal?
You.
And?
My day. Bye.
No, you hang out with me and...
Your friends.
Thank you very much. He made me look like I'm the sad dog.
Okay, do you want an award?
Yeah, I do actually.
I don't have one. Sit down.
Me and my TikTok friends actually.
We know. I think everyone listening can tell.
I just yawned. You reckon people yawn through the screen? That's a thing. When I see someone yawn...
Oh, because it's contagious.
No, when I see someone yawn, I yawn.
Yeah, because it's contagious.
But through the screen?
Probably.
Wait, tell me
Yawning is super
Think
contagious.
about it. How does that work?
What do you mean, how does that work?
Why do I yawn and then you yawn? How is it contagious? Why is it not like my is hard and your is hard at the same time? You know what I mean? Like, why doesn't it work
Bro,
like that?
what are you even talking about?
No, but think about it though. Like, no, I'm not saying like if I'm yawning, you yawn.
Okay, I'm searching it up right now. Why is yawning contagious?
It's a valid question.
Huh? Okay, it says, this is Google right now, guys. Yawning is contagious due to a combination of factors, including social mirroring, empathy, and potentially a social synchronization mechanism. Bro, that's a lot of words, guys. But I think at the end of the day, we mirror people, bro.
I just yawned. You reckon people yawned? I want you to comment if you
Well,
yawned.
comment down if you yawned back.
Yes.
I didn't see it, but if I had seen it, maybe I would have yawned.
Okay, I just yawned. I want to know if you guys yawned. So comment in the comments if you yawned.
They probably yawned because how boring you are. It has nothing to do with you yawning.
You're so lucky you can't see his pants right now. Bro, you can see half of his shin.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, it's like he's wearing quarter pants.
Okay?
Quarter pants.
Quarter pants. Nah, well, it kind of is. It's supposed to be quarter pants.
I don't think it is, brother.
Bro, ain't it crazy, though?
What?
Low-key, everything that was considered old school is coming back into fashion.
Like what?
Just baggy jeans, baggy clothes.
Baggy was always around.
Huh?
Baggy was always around.
You reckon?
Yeah. It was just like we were in the circle of skinny era because we live in Australia.
Dude, I'm gonna be completely honest, bro. Skinny jeans era was probably the ugliest choice in fashion history.
I don't think it's horrible.
I think it's horrible.
I don't think it's that bad.
And I'm saying this because I was a victim of skinny jeans, bro. I had different color skinny jeans.
Yeah, so did I, bro. You know this. I had white skinny jeans too. Don't laugh. You wore it.
No,
too.
but hold on. My skinny jeans and your skinny jeans is a completely different thing. Yours are leggings.
Okay.
Mine are like jeans.
Yeah. And why is that? Because your legs don't support the leg.
Yeah, you were coming at
That's
me.
okay.
You were coming at me, but you know when you start
No,
up?
that's okay. Your legs just didn't have the facilities for the skinny jeans.
And
You just didn't.
your legs had too much facilities.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
That's a good problem
you're not,
to have.
No, you're not supposed to wear
Would
skinny
you rather
jeans.
have skinny legs or big
I'm
legs?
going to say it right now, bro. Skinny jeans, I hate skinny jeans, but at the same time, if you have big legs, bro, skinny jeans are not for you.
It's
I
not
feel like
bad.
skinny jeans is for skinny people.
That makes no sense.
No, 'cause
then
if
they
you-
look like fucking deformed human beings.
That's what I'm. No, but hold on. If you don't have skinny legs and you wear skinny jeans, what do you look like?
What?
What do you look like? If you don't have skinny legs and you wear skinny jeans, what do you look like? You look like one of those superheroes wearing a spandex. That's what you look like.
You're a fucking superhero, cuz. Embrace that.
That's not what I'm trying to say. It's
Embrace that.
okay. There's a difference between
What's
reality.
that song?
I don't know. Guys, we're getting off track.
God,
Let's
yeah.
get back into it. This is supposed to be a Nepali-driven episode.
We literally said, how did the trip start? We're talking about fucking skinny jeans, brother.
Okay. I've got pointers to keep us in line. Okay. The first one is Nepal air pollution.
Oh, bro, that's some bullshit. Can I just say that? Like, just because, you know what? Nepal na pani parena, and they blame me. I came to this country and panauti bhayo, pollution bhayo, Nepal banda bhayo.
Okay, hold on. नेपालको डिफेन्समा हैन त निक्लिने बित्तिकै पानी पर्यो. Because no, hold on, guys. I stayed back. Ek hafta I stayed back. I know. He was on the flight. He went back. As soon as he went back, it started raining. And guess what? From number 1, it went down to what?
No,
past number 10.
It rained when I was there too.
But did it go down?
It did go
No,
down.
it was still number 1 when
No, it wasn't.
you was there.
No, yes, it was number 1 when I was there, but it went down when I was there too. So you guys can't. That doesn't make sense.
Hey, let's be
So
honest.
let's think about it.
Your panauti ho.
Okay, fine. So were you? Because like, no, Nepal banda bhayo. You came as well. You came and then Nepal banda bhayo.
Yeah, but तँ जाने बेला बन्द भइसकेको थियो.
तँ आएर अझै बन्द भयो.
म
तँ आएर त अझै
No.
टिचरहरू पनि बन्द गरिदियो.
तँ जति बेला गइस् नि घर back. You know, when you came back to Australia,
Yeah.
अनि म एक हप्ता त्यहाँ थिएँ नि. मैले तेरो पाप काटिरहेको थिएँ अनि बेटर बनाउँदै थिएँ नेपाल.
Yatra one is better. They had more the school teacher, the public school teacher. They don't get paid enough. Shit.
Guess what? Guess what?
So if any Nepali public teacher that's not getting paid enough, मान्छेको बाट काटे हुन्छ पैसा सबै. You
तर
gotta
मैले
pay-
नेपाललाई हैन एयर पोल्युसन नम्बर 1 बाट मैले नम्बर 10 भन्दा पछाडि ल्याएको.
You can't claim that because I was still there.
Yes, I can claim it.
How can you claim that?
I
fair
just
enough.
did.
No, fair enough if you claim that if I wasn't in the country. So I was the one put it on number 1. At least हाम्रो देश एउटा कुरामा त number 1 भयो नि.
That's messed up.
No, genuinely.
Wait, नेपाल केमा नम्बर 1?
Nothing! We're the dumbest country in the world. We have the shittest IQ.
Hey, I didn't realize.
How?
No, hold on. I didn't realize Nepalको IQ actually that messed up. So.
Like, you know what?
No, hold on.
I'm not part of that. Me and you, we're not part of that. Can I just say that? We are the dumbest country in the world, bro.
But hold on. I don't trust this. You know why?
Why?
No, किनकि हैन हामीहरु नेपालीहरु a lot of Nepali people are outside of Nepal. So I feel like a lot.
I feel like they've gone to... No, I'm not...
all the smart people have left
No,
Nepal.
no. I'm not trying to be a hater. Don't come at मलाई त्यस्तो don't भन्नु है तर I feel like they've gone to fucking a गाउँ त्यो हुन्छ नि like नपढेको गाउँमा गएर fucking IQ test.
Do you reckon village survey गर्यो?
म्याप टोक्नेहरूले.
कसम सहरको त गरेकै हैन.
Bro, Nepalese people are fucking smart. Genuinely. No, think about it. We're Asians. Asians are meant to be smart. We can't be labeled as the dumbest country in the world. That don't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, Nepal cannot be the lowest IQ. तैँले भने correct हो. No, what you're saying, I believe you, but I have 2 factors to this. The first one, yes, गाउँमा गएर survey गर्यो. Second is मलाई लाग्छ, I feel like all the smart people have left Nepal.
Yeah, because
And
they
they're
have
outside.
fucking donkeys running the fucking country. Bro, you know, like Kulman Gising, he was doing. Oh my god!
I don't even know who that is.
Okay, listen to this, right? Hamidani Vela, he was like before this. Actually, I think Amigo So he was the reason there's 24-hour light in Nepal. Was 24.
त्यसलाई अनि निकालेर लोड सेडिङ
निकालेर load shedding भएको.
I know this किनकि मेरो मम्मी आन्टी अङ्कल सबै हजुरबाहरू सबैजनाले they were talking about it but I didn't know धेरै कुरा क्या.
That's what
But
this is why हाम्रो देश कहिले पनि forward move हुन सक्दैन. Because we have like don't राम्रो गर्ने मान्छेलाई निकालिदिन्छ नराम्रो गर्ने मान्छेलाई जय हिन्द
तर
जय नेपाल
मैले नेपालमा लाइक किनकि त लाइक 4 वर्षपछि गएको नि हैन. I went after a long time guys. म त लाइक 14-15 वर्ष भइसकेको थिएँ क्या नगएको. So मेरो लागि I saw a lot of things. And number 1 कुरा मैले के देखेँ भने नेपाल जस्तो करप्ट ठाउँ मैले जिन्दगीमा देखेको छैन. अनि अर्को कुरा नेपालको मलाई के मन परेन थाहा छ. I must say this bro. I wanted to say this on the paradigm shoot as well. नेपालमा हैन जो मान्छे गरिब छ नि that person gets no respect.
You think so?
Yes, I realize that. No, किनकि मैले भने राम्ररी
in what sense?
जो मान्छे like I feel like if a person is like doing good, he will just get respect from everyone.
Instantly, yeah.
But when it's a person that's hardworking but just doesn't have त्यो हुन्छ नि I guess the facilities, they treat him like shit.
Where are you getting this from?
Because I went to like one of those restaurants सबैमा हैन अनि त्यो like they weren't garib but you could tell like they didn't make enough to have like a comfortable life.
Okay.
And they were just getting treated like shit by the Nepali locals and everyone. I was the only one being like I thought I stood out. That's a bad thing. The way I treated that person stood out. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, what was he getting treated like? I don't get it.
Bro, he was just getting treated like not a human being.
Oh shit.
Like you know there's this human decency shit. You know what I mean? But that I felt so bad, bro.
Yeah.
You know when your stomach turns because you feel so bad?
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
No, I didn't feel like that.
I felt
well, I don't know. I didn't notice that.
I did.
Yeah.
It was sad. I can't lie. Like so seeing that after so long
and going to the country, yeah.
It wasn't a nice look, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I know. Shit.
Okay.
What else did you experience in Nepal? Besides
first
the pollution?
thing I experienced is the first thing I did as soon as I fucking landed. I went straight to Chandagiri and I had jolmomo. Food. Nepali khana.
Nepali khana.
You know what I miss the most? It's actually not jolmomo.
Thakali sir? Yes. त्यो के रे कुन ठाउँ रे?
Jimbu. हामीलाई स्पोन्सर गर न.
Sponsor गर न. जिम्बुको ठाउँ दामी.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, hit us up. Anyone
Yes. Like तर जिम्बुको थकाली खाना सेट.
It's actually dangerous. Dangerous.
Mind you guys, मैले थकाली खाना सेट जिन्दगीमा खाएन.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, I know.
Dal bhat masu, that's it. No.
Thakali is different than dal bhat.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying you eat dal bhat tarkari. Not you haven't had thakali like everything.
No, like to actually restaurant मा गएर like thakali खाना set लिएको. That was my first time. And
how was it?
It was really good. मैले हातले खाएको चाहिँ. हातले खाएको.
You did it with that. Bro.
Ain't that crazy, bro?
No,
can I be honest? म साच्चै नढाटिकन भन्ने हो भने
Tell me.
नेपाली खाना हातले खाँदाखेरि बेटर टेस्ट हुन्छ. Except momo, obviously momo.
100%. 100%. But we just eat bhat. What else do you eat with the hat?
Do you? I think मलाई थाहा छ किन हातले खाँदा खाएको better taste.
Why?
जति बेला spoonले वा forkले खान्छ नि, you can taste the metal.
Oh yeah, you can. I was about to say that.
You can taste the metal.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
हातले खाँदाखेरि it's all.
And not just that, bro. Me, I'm a person where like I like to mix everything.
Yeah.
I'm like a custom like, but I eat it.
He does eat it. I can't lie.
Bro, what about the fried cheesecake that we had?
From Jimbu?
Jimbu.
Guys, if you're in Nepal still...
Yeah, you gotta try.
To get it... No, but... Why did I say still?
Yeah, they're traveling the world right now, guys.
I don't know, bro. We've got viewers from everywhere. We've looked at it. The views are from everywhere. So, one thing I do want to speak about,
they probably think I'm in a Mount Everest, bro. Just tell them how cold it is, bro.
Oh, it's freezing in Melbourne, guys. Oh my god.
Bro, I have fucking 3 jackets on, bro.
Yeah, I've got one because, I don't feel cold like that.
Because you know what?
I don't feel cold like that.
Did you gain aura saying that?
Talking about aura, I'm sorry, this is not about Nepal, but Iran ko Twitter.
Oh my god.
Because Iran's Twitter,
Bro, they're on some like why are they okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah, okay. No, not fair enough. I was about to say fair enough they got bombed. That's crazy. I didn't pause. That's not what I was about to say. I was about to say fair enough. They're not fair enough again. Like, okay, Israel and Iran or Iraq? Iran.
Yeah.
They're in a war, right? Why the fuck is Iran declaring their shit on Twitter? Like it's some internet war going on. Like everyone's gonna feel it. You're not ready.
First of all, what do you mean by
everyone's gonna feel it?
No, but okay, first of all, the fact that we're even talking about this and laughing is a bad thing. Our generation is probably the most unserious generation.
But would you be on the front line if Nepal was like, we need you?
Nepal?
Yeah. Would you die for your country? I think you should. Because think about it. Are you closer to the sun than I am? Are you?
I think
you'd be a better defense wall than I would be.
No,
think about it.
You're proving the fact that our generation is the most unserious.
What can we do? What can we do? Tell me, how do you want me to be serious? Yes, let's get ready for war.
No. First of all, bro, no. Let's just. Bro, if that was ever the case, and I needed to,
What?
Not happening.
No, what I'm saying is, what do you? Okay, you say we're unserious. What do you want us to do? Tell me.
Cry.
Like what?
Bro, genuinely, I think
you gotta laugh about it.
No,
like. Not like laugh about it.
Okay.
We just gotta take it how it is. Like, alright, shit, we might get fucking doom. You know what I mean?
There's literally edits with Katy Perry's firework, with rockets.
Bro.
Nah, bro, there's missiles flying everywhere, and there's Katy Perry. That's
insane.
I
saw an edit. It was a Nepali edit. It was from Tiare. No, did you leave it?
Okay, for people that don't know what Tihar is, if you're international and you're not Nepali, Tihar is literally a celebration
of
fireworks.
And they did an edit for that.
Oh, that's insane, bro. Why is that do you reckon our generation is pretty bad? Imagine how bad the next generation is going to be in terms of unseriousness.
It's just going to get worse every time, you reckon?
You reckon? Especially with AI, bro.
AI. What are these AI videos, bro? I just keep seeing these like frozen strawberries chopped and shit.
Bro, yeah, I keep seeing that shit too. But it's kind of satisfying to look at.
I just watch one slice and I can move along.
But you still watch one slice? No, I've got a serious thing. So, bro, I don't know if you know this, but you know, with Google VO3, like, and people are making all these AI edits.
Is it free?
I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure you can get a free trial.
Okay.
I don't know. You probably should. Everything has a free trial these days. But what I want to talk about really quickly, I know we're going off track, guys. Sorry, but there was an AI video that they made of a American news reporter, that pretty much said that Canada has gone to war, and it was AI, and people believed it to the point where 7 News had to report it and saying, guys, do not believe this. This is completely AI. Because people believed it.
Bro, AI is so realistic these days. Like, you don't know what's real. Think about it, bro. No, don't think about it. I'm about to say some wild shit.
I'm about to say some wild shit, but what if this entire Iran versus, war?
You dragged the shit mouth.
Imagine this whole thing is AI.
It's not AI. It's literally people. Cuz, boom him, please.
Boom, boom. No, I'm saying like...
Cuz, get his ass. I'll leak his address right now.
What I'm trying to say...
If you DM me, I'll leak his address.
Bro, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is...
How is that AI?
We live in a world where we don't know what's real anymore.
Yeah,
so
okay, but how is that real when people from there are actually reporting that shit?
That's crazy. Anyway, moving on. I want to talk about one thing. Did you use Nepali Airlines by any chance?
Yeah, it's horrible. Not Nepali Airlines, but like, what do you mean Nepali? Like, your domestic?
Yeah, domestic.
Yeah.
Bro, you say it like... Do we even have Nepali International Airlines?
Yeah, it's called Nepal Airlines.
Really?
Yeah, it's horrendous.
Where does it go to?
I think Dubai and shit.
It goes to Dubai?
Yeah, Dubai. I'm guessing. Yeah, Dubai.
Don't guess.
Yeah, it goes to Dubai. I think maybe it goes to India, China.
Well, anyway, I used Nepali Airlines for the first time while I was in Nepal. One word. You know what? Nah, I have to say more than one word because
diabolical.
if I say one word, then someone's gonna get mad. But the airlines I used was Buddha Airlines.
That's what I used to.
Have you used Buddha Airlines?
It's horrendous.
I'll be honest, completely honest. म तँलाई स्टोरी भन्छु. Actually तँलाई यो स्टोरी थाहा छैन.
Okay.
अनि म नेपालीमा भन्छु किनकि नेपालीमा अलिकति better त्यो के भन्छ? What's that word called?
Emotion.
Yeah, there's a bit more emotion. So sorry to anyone that's not Nepali. But this story, होइन?
Yeah.
म गाउँ गइरहेको थिएँ होइन त्यो गाउँ के थाहा छैन गाउँको नाम गाउँ गइरहेको थिएँ. But I just know it's gaon. You know what I mean? Like I don't know the actual place, but it's just gaon क्या. But yeah, गाउँ गइरहेको थियो अनि त्यसपछि बुद्ध एयरलाइन्स युज गर्यो होइन.
हजुर.
अनि त्यो जानुभन्दा अगाडि एउटा दाइलाई भेटेँ होइन. And the whole time in my head सबै like because there's a lot of like accidents क्या plane accidentsहरू. So I'm like I'm scared. मलाई त लागिरहेछ लाइक केही होला जस्तो क्या. Like I think this is it for me. हुन्छ नि मलाई डर लागिरहेको थियो. अनि एउटा दाइ भेटेँ and he knew me from the pod. So if you're watching this right now, hey man. But त्यो दाइले होइन we were just talking and we were just talking about things. अनि त्यसपछि he's actually from Sydney.
Okay.
So त्यो दाइ actually सिडनीबाट थियो होइन. अनि त्यसपछि while he's talking I'm asking him like दाइ so यो एयरलाइन्समा फर्स्ट टाइम युज गरेर like how is it? You know when you're supposed to help a person when they're scared? He did the exact opposite.
He told you some fuck story.
He did the exact opposite. You know what he said? He was like, oh, Buddha Airline ko to recently होइन त्यो के भन्छ ल्यान्डिङ गर्ने बेला ल्यान्डिङ गियरै हरायो अरे.
Wait,
तर पनि ल्यान्ड भयो अरे. अनि त्यसपछि कोही के इन्जुरी केही भयो.
कोही भएन.
अनि त्यसपछि then he tells me, oh भाइ यो त केही होइन. त्यो एउटा ठाउँ एउटा हिमाल ठाउँ जाने ठाउँ छ.
यस्तो.
त्यहाँ त होइन यस्तो डेन्जरस वर्ल्डको सबभन्दा डेन्जरस ल्यान्डिङ ठाउँ.
Yeah, you know it's actually safer to jump off a cliff, I think, or something like I don't know a stat.
Yeah, but do you know what the craziest stat that he told me?
But it's never
had an accident landing or takeoff.
Wow,
that is insane. And somehow the planes they use is even more khatara.
Bro, you know I heard Nepal, they buy the big rig planes. We're talking about planes. What about Air India?
Oh, okay. Air India. Okay, really quickly. I experienced Air India, by the way, in my life.
And I gave him a heads up of how shit that plane
Well,
is.
I didn't have a choice, yeah. So I had to, so my flight was booked for like 2 weeks after, but I needed to come back 2 weeks before. So I had to change it really quickly, and that was the only flight I could get. Anyway, the TV didn't work in the flight.
Yeah, you told
So
me.
the TV didn't work. My seat was all creaks. Like it was just not good. The aircon wasn't working for Air India. So I can't lie. It's pretty bad. The experience was pretty bad.
And that was the same thing that someone was saying prior to flying.
Oh, the crash.
Yeah. What the fuck are you thinking?
Air India crash. No, I was just talking about my experience.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, the Air India crash. It's,
And ain't that crazy? Just one person survived out of the whole thing.
yeah, man.
Don't you think that's so like mysterious? Like customs, like
Yes.
it's like how?
I'll tell you how. Because I got so given, so I got like really amped into it, and I started looking at different theories. Okay. So what had happened was somehow instead of going up,
It just started going down.
yeah, because somehow you're supposed to put the flap on or something, or bring the landing gear up.
Yeah.
But instead of putting the landing gear, I think someone put thrust, and that messes with the aerodynamics. I don't know the exact science or physics behind it, but it had something to do with the aerodynamics and the landing gear not going up. But anyway, it landed on the medical school, right?
Okay.
And this is the thing. This is how people are saying that the guy survived, okay?
Okay.
So it hit the first building, and as soon as it hit the first building, the front half of the plane kept going to like the other side, which is like on the other side of the perimeter or like that entire building. So there's multiple buildings. So it's on the other side of the block. And that's where, and he was actually sitting next to the emergency exit. Yeah?
Okay.
So that's how he got out. So the place he got out from was like not the back bit, but the front bit. That's the theory.
Yeah, but
So the theory is that it ripped in half.
Oh,
the
it ripped in
plane.
half.
Yeah, it ripped in half. That's the theory.
yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying.
I don't know how he survived.
For one person.
I don't know how
Fair
he
enough.
survived.
1 or 2, 3. One.
I don't know how he survived
He might,
at all.
if I'm him, I'm gonna go buy a fucking lottery ticket.
Yeah, me too. I definitely would.
Fuck.
But bro, imagine the survivor's guilt.
No, I wouldn't have a guilt.
You wouldn't have guilt. You're saying this now.
I know you would ask me this question. I knew you, and in my fucking head, I was scrolling at TikTok, right? I'm scrolling at TikTok. I'm like, imagine how it would feel. I'm like, what, brother? Me? I feel amazing. I survived out of everyone. What do you mean?
So what you're telling me, Avash,
Okay, fair enough. If I had my family in there, I'd want to die. Take me out. If not in that way, but if I don't know anyone in that plane and I survived, make me the president, cuz. I survived out of 400 people at a plane crash, cuz.
you know what?
Put me a fucking statue, cuz.
You know what? I really do admire the way you think. Because me personally, I would have survivor's guilt to the max.
No way.
Because
No way. Cuz that's God giving you chance and you being a about it.
no, yeah. I guess in a way, you're completely right. Yeah. You're completely right in your sense.
Okay.
I can't lie.
Okay.
I'm saying personally, me knowing
But
the
why
way.
do you feel like that?
I don't know, bro.
Am I shit? No, I can't be. No.
No.
I can't.
Yeah, you are,
No, I'm
but-
not, because God, genuinely, Bhagwan ne malai wanted, you are blessed, my child.
Well, you are. If you're gonna survive that crash,
Exactly.
you're definitely blessed.
That's what
for
I'm
sure.
saying, bro.
But that question, did you look at the comments when it first happened
No, what happened?
on any TikToks?
No, what happened?
Bro, the Indian hate is insane.
No, they're being racist.
Insanely
Nah,
racist.
that's crazy. That's wild.
I felt so bad.
See,
bro.
so there's time and place. No, actually, there's no time. And
There's
place.
no time and place.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, what I'm saying is,
No.
I'm saying like,
I know what you're saying.
yeah, like,
I
you know
what
when
you're saying.
I'm talking about TikTok, like the people make jokes. Yeah, it's TikTok, it's social media. Yeah, it's online. People say shit. But that's out of order.
That is out of order.
Like, that's fucked up.
Do you know what's happened? You know what's actually happened? I was speaking to this Lebanese guy that I met like around my work, and he looks Indian.
Yeah.
Like he just looks it. Me personally, I look Indian as well, right? So what I'm trying to say is, listen,
Yeah.
the Indian hate has transcended to
Other
how a person looks. So a person could be a completely different race, but if you look
it.
Indian, you cop the hate. We're in that level.
actually, oh my God. Bro.
Do you reckon?
I want to say something. Something happened to me this. Yeah, I get that 100%.
Go.
This goes back. This is really bad to bring it up after that. Okay, let me tell you what happened. All right, and I want you to put his fucking image up as well. I'm gonna send you a screenshot of I'm gonna what's it called? Not show you in screen. I'll tell you what happened, and I'll send you a photo of that guy. So I was in Sydney. I know. And then we went to go stargazing around like 3 a.m. whatever. We got, and then we had to go drop off the car. And then it was around like 6 a.m. And then we got an Uber, right? The Uber comes, we get in the car, and the Uber guy is Indian. Okay. I say that because this is what happened after, because I had to specify what race he was. Okay. We get in the car and we're putting our seatbelt on. But he's already driving, so we'll put our seat, and you can hear the sound. You know when you hear the sound? And it's pretty common to Uber drivers say, put your seatbelt on, whatever. But, like, he didn't say anything. It was just putting a seatbelt on. And then we had all put our seatbelt on. And then the person in the middle was putting her seatbelt on. But, like, she unbuckled the other seatbelt from the other side. And then he made the sound again. And then he turns around and goes, guys, this is not Nepal. Put the seatbelt on, right? Bro, by the way, mind you, I have not slept. Okay, I have not slept. I go to him, brother, what the fuck are you saying? What are you saying? Like, what was that? Like, why, what does that have to do with anything? And I told him, bro, she unbuckled the seatbelt because she had the other seatbelt on for the middle one. And he just goes off at me. He just goes, no. And then one of the girls goes, I want to pee in Nepali. And then he turns around and goes, don't talk in other language. Like that. Like, bro, what are you, bro? And I'm like, brother, what the f***? Don't talk to her like that, first of all. Yeah. Don't talk to, like, you're an Uber driver, like, do your job. And then he turns around, I've got 4 more Ks, we can go back and forth. And then I was going to say something again. Bro, I was going to say, mota main sal tere password jig banla the main sal khatte lai. Qossamana, and then Nana's like, she held my leg because he's not Uber, and it was 7 a.m. in the morning, and I didn't want to say nothing. And then bro, I'm like, what are you on, bro?
Bro, you know what? I can't lie.
In that sense, you can be racist.
You can't. You can't be racist, bro. You can't. Okay, if someone's...
He was being racist twice.
Yeah, doesn't mean you can be racist.
Yes, I will be racist back. Twice.
You know what that is?
Twice.
Bro,
double the racism.
Wait, can you put down a fire with fire?
Yeah.
No, what do you mean? You can't say that,
bro.
Okay, look.
If a house already burning, what, you're going to put the water down, it's going to unburn and it's going to be okay? No. Let it burn, bro.
So that's the dumbest thing I've heard.
No, think about it.
So what you're telling me, hold on, I'm going to take this back to the gym diet, okay? So in a week, you ate Maccas. Okay, messed up your diet.
Thank you.
You're not going to keep eating Maccas.
No,
You're not going to keep eating
Thank God you
Maccas.
brought that up because let's just say, you know when I'm having a good day, right? I fuck it up with something. And you know what I fuck up the whole thing.
Okay, right now, I dropped this phone. It has a little scratch. What? Oh, it's already scratched.
No,
you're gonna break
a
it
little
even
scratch.
more.
See, that's what makes sense. He was being racist.
Did you lisp? Was that a lisp?
He was being
racist.
He was being racist.
Hey,
racist is the 100%. It's not a little scratch. You can't compare racism to a little scratch.
Okay, look.
Racism is like a cracked screen.
Yeah, but you can't.
And your screen's jar.
Okay.
So now what do you do? Now you're angry. So I'm gonna chuck my phone away.
Listen, you can't kill racism with more racism.
Yeah, okay, it's got to be done.
What do you mean?
Okay, how is that? What I want to kill him with kindness? Oh, brother, no worries.
No. When a person is...
Uber needs to check that, by the way.
Bro, yeah, send this shit.
Yeah.
Let's put it on blast.
Racist dog.
Did you take a screenshot?
Yeah,
of the guy?
I did.
Yeah, brother. Hey, brother. We're gonna make sure you lose your Uber shit. That's messed up, bro. First of all, yeah, you're not supposed to treat anyone with disrespect. But at the same time, I am a firm believer. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Whoa, nice one, brother.
I'm a firm believer of respect is earned. So if you guys were being irritating to the guy and talking shit,
you know what's funny? I want him to actually release the footage because he has a camera. So Uber, if you actually contact him and be like, oh no, they were being rude, bring out the camera, brother.
You know what? I'm so curious. Can I see what the guy looks like?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so this is the Uber driver.
Yeah.
Harish.
You know what I mean? He's actually got a lot of good rep.
He's been doing this for 9 years.
Yeah. So that was pure hatred.
He's been doing this for 9 years. Very pleasant. Okay, these are some of his reviews. Very pleasant ride, fresh, super clean car. The driver obviously puts effort to have the car ready. Okay, this is out of hatred.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It has to be. Because he's done 19,368 trips. He's an Uber Pro Diamond.
Diamond. He has no reason to do that.
Yeah, that's pretty insane to me, bro.
And you can't. And you know what? Like, I'm so confident in because I'm so glad there's a camera. Because it's us against him, Uber Pro Diamond.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's going to have the upper hand.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that story out, man. I want to make sure this story gets pushed out.
Yeah, bro.
And people actually understand. He picks up
more like Nepali people and they speak and he's just going to treat him like shit.
Yeah. Bro, you go into that conversation straight after we talked about India.
Yeah.
Is diabolical.
It is diabolical.
But
it just came to my mind. Like, I was like, brother.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, but bro,
those kind of people are actually pisses me off.
Yeah, but bro,
they shoot him alive.
Listen though, listen. I don't think his race has anything to do with it.
No,
I think he's just a terrible human.
No, he's a horrible. No, I'm not being racist to him.
Yeah.
No, to him personally, I'll be racist.
Bro, how do you say something and go back to your word?
No, I gotta be racist to him.
Okay, look. Listen,
no, but like
you can't promote that.
No, because I'm not promoting that. But if someone's racist, be racist back. I promote that because it's
I think you
it's
just
for tit for tat.
No. If someone's racist to me,
I'm not Mahatma Gandhi. Get slapped there when
you're not Mahatma Gandhi. No, what I'm saying. Listen. What I'm trying to say is, if someone's racist to me, bro, I'm not gonna be racist back to them.
What are you gonna do then?
Instead, I'm gonna just ask him, "What's wrong with you, cuz? Who made you?"
Yeah, but I wasn't being racist in the moment. I wasn't racist.
I know you're not a racist guy.
Guys, I'm just saying that. Yeah, in the
he's
moment.
Not, guys, okay, look, in his defense, he's not a racist person. I feel like that just outraged him because it was so unexpected, especially from an Uber driver, bro. That's insane.
Bro, I'm like, what the hell? And the fact that he knew our race, right? And he tried to put us down, that pissed me off.
Yeah, dude, you should never put another race down. Like, that's terrible, first of all. That's just terrible. Jesus.
I thought he was Nepalese at first. Because somebody that was telling me, because he got the Uber. He had like a Nepali name.
You know what the crazy thing is though, Avash? I'm saying this from a perspective because I wasn't there. If I was there, I'd probably feel the same, low key.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, you probably experienced it. So you've got this like inner hate. I'm looking at it from an outsider's perspective.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be racist to a racist.
Yeah.
But by the sounds of it and the way you're explaining it, I didn't answer. I'm just saying.
Bro, you know what?
That definitely outraged you.
Bro, I wanted to Qasam.
No, I thought. No,
You know when someone like gets you
that.
so angry, your like blood just boils, and this donkey of a Sami that says thank you at the end, I wanted to kill him.
Did he
too.
say thank you at the
I wanted
end?
to bash him too.
Nah, it's because I think he was just trying. He's trying to diffuse the situation. That's all it is. He's trying to diffuse the situation. That's all it is, bro.
Yeah, and Nana was holding me back, and I was like, bro, mera company, I know. You know what I mean? Because I didn't get the Uber.
Who got the Uber?
It was Nana. Nana got the Uber.
She was worried about the rating. That's what it was.
No, I was just like... And you know what? I checked his rating. His rating is pretty good as well. So I don't understand where that came from. I think that was pure hatred.
That was pure hatred.
No, because his rating was 4.9, bro.
You know what it is, bro? You know what it is? There's so much hate, especially towards Indian. And I think situations like that don't really help.
Help the situation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't know.
And it's not the new generation. It's the old generation, bro, that don't help the situation. That's what it is. Because they're bare rude.
Bare rude.
Bare rude, bro.
Bare rude. I think that, bro, especially in South Asia, there's this thing with hierarchy. I feel like that's what it is. There's dead ass this thing about hierarchy. Especially, bro, I know this because, especially like if you're Indian from India, you know, you do have hatred towards certain Southeast or South Asian regions. Okay, like if you're from Bangladesh or Sri Lanka or any other countries, Indians from India do have hatred. But I can't just say that for India, bro. Even with Nepal.
100%.
So, you know what it is? I understood, bro.
What?
South Asians are racist. No, they're racist to their own people, bro.
No, I think everyone's racist.
To their own people?
Yeah, no. I mean, not to their own. Like, I feel like everyone's just racist in general.
No, everyone is racist in general, but South Asians have, like, they proper hate.
Like hatred.
There's
It's not
hatred.
racism. It's hatred.
It's hatred. I don't know. It's hate.
It's hatred.
Bro,
It's
dead
hatred.
ass. Dead
It's
ass.
hatred.
It's definitely hatred.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I don't know where it comes from, though.
Yeah.
What is
Bro,
it? Is it the media?
I don't know. Let's go next topic. Listen, what would you do? 500k, right?
Okay.
24. You've got 24 hours, and this animal to chase you for 24 hours. What animal are you gonna pick?
I got a what?
You get $500 cash,
$500.
500k cash,
Uh-huh.
and you're gonna get chased by this animal for 24 hours. What are you gonna be?
An
chased?
animal?
Yeah.
Sloth. A sloth is going to chase me. I can walk. Give me that 500k, bro.
Wait.
Cash.
Is sloth actually slow?
A sloth.
Like,
A sloth.
can sloth walk?
Do you know what a
Because
sloth
I've always
is?
seen a sloth do this. And they look like this. Look.
Do you know a sloth?
Yeah.
Do you know what a sloth is?
The little black eyes, they hold onto the thing.
Are you talking about a koala?
They're a bad koala. No, a sloth.
A sloth with those hands.
Brown. Yeah, brown. Yeah.
Their hands literally look like a comb.
yeah.
Yeah, they're slow.
But
Sloths are known
I'm
to be
saying,
slow.
Can they walk or run?
They crawl.
See, you're just thinking because they fucking hang onto the thing. That's why they're slow. You know,
Sloths cannot run. They're not quick. They're known for being slow.
I would pick a fish.
And what? You just stay in land.
Yeah. What are they gonna do?
That's a cheat code, bro. You gotta use a land animal. You have to use a land animal. That's just dumb.
Fine, a fucking big ass turtle, tortoise. You know them big that take 10 years to swim like that. Oh, snail! A fucking snail, bitch! A land animal.
You know what's insane to me? Okay, now let's talk about snails, bro. I've always found this very
You
mysterious.
know, I used to kill snail.
What?
Yeah, like dunes. I used to crack.
Yeah, say that out to people. Yeah. That you used to abuse animals. Yeah, crazy, insane, bro.
I'll still do it. Not like that. Like crack snails. It's fun. Like it's like killing an ant. Like mosquito. What did you pick?
What?
A sloth.
A sloth, yeah.
Bro,
What would you...
Can you
wait.
check if sloth can sloth run?
I don't think sloths can run, bro. No,
Bro, I think that's a shit pick.
no.
Why don't you pick a kangaroo?
Bro, sloths are literally the best thing to pick. It says sloths cannot run, but they can hide.
No, sloths cannot run, but they're incredible.
Bro, they are nowhere near predators.
Bro, they can't even run. Yo!
I reckon sloths are the best prey.
Bro, they need to be expired from this world.
No, they don't. You need to stop using the term expired. They're not just some fucking milk. You know what I mean? Nah, that's insane.
Bro! Okay, what monkey would you reckon you would be able... Okay, forget the question. No. Okay, let's just pick a not slow animal. You're not allowed to pick slow animal.
Okay, look. If we're gonna go with a normal animal that's
normal
not
human
slow...
being. Sorry, normal animal.
Okay, it's crazy how sloths and fish aren't normal animals. It's insane.
Like, okay, normal as in like... Would a fucking animal that can run and walk properly, bro.
Something that can actually get us.
Yeah,
That's what
okay,
you're
has
trying
a
to say.
chance.
Has a chance.
What would you think you can actually get away for 24 hours? So 24 hours, blood.
For 24 hours?
I don't think there's nothing. Because 24 hours.
That's a long time.
Yeah, they're chasing you for 24
I can't
hours.
sleep for 24 hours.
They're chasing you constantly, bro.
Okay, bro, that's now I'm thinking it would have to... Is it just one singular animal?
One singular animal.
Not like their whole herd?
No, whole. There was one.
Okay, sorry. I think, for me personally, the best choice for that specific question would probably be a snake.
What the f...
Yeah.
Bro, they're slithering. They're getting you faster than a dog.
You know, with snakes, if you run zigzag, that's difficult for them. Because they have to be going zigzag, then turn.
Bro, I think this is a movie, bro.
No,
bro, get out of here, bro.
I can just get on a boat.
And you know what?
I can get on a boat, go to them, like,
you know what?
close to the ocean.
How stupid you are as well.
I can fly.
That you're on land, bitch. They're chasing you on land.
Yeah, well, I can just get a boat.
And you pick snake. So like if they
fine.
okay, let's just say they did. Okay, no, it's too late, bitch. It's done. Fucking, it's done. And okay, let's just say you don't get away. And
Okay.
they get you. You're gonna die because they're gonna be poisonous. So you picked.
Okay, what would you pick? The way you're reacting to my
No, but at
answer.
least, okay, even if
Okay, fine. What would you pick?
No, whatever I pick, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die.
A tiger.
It's not tiger to go.
You're
I'm not
definitely-
picking. I'm not picking tiger.
Okay, what are you picking?
I'll probably pick animals, huh? I don't even know that many animals, to be honest.
A chicken could.
No,
A chicken could get you.
No, they couldn't, bro.
Brother, I know how you are. A chicken could dead ass get you.
No, they wouldn't, bro.
Chicken's actually not a bad shit, low-key.
I reckon a little kitten. I'll kick it.
A kitten.
Yeah, man. Bang. Okay, what was your favorite Nepali food place in Nepal?
Jimbu.
Oh, really?
Jimbu was
Okay, you can't
amazing.
pick Jim because where's Thakali is the best. You gotta pick something else.
Best. Like dish?
No, bitch, a food place that we went to. Or you went to.
I can tell you what place I'll never go to.
Go on.
Do you want me to tell you what place I'll never go to?
Go on.
You want to hear the story, guys? So, I went horse riding in Ilam.
I know it's
No, let me tell. Nah, I don't care, bro. Nah, deadass. I'm putting this business out of business. Nah, I'm putting this business out of business. I swear to God, guys. If you ever go to Ilam horse riding, there's this MOMO place. It's green signs on. It's a green sign. All right, bro. I ordered jhol mama.
I know this story.
I had the first one. There's bones in it. Hold on. What are the main ingredients for a momo? Flour and chicken mince. Chicken mince, not supposed to have bones. I was like, maybe they got unlucky. I try another. Crunch. It's another bone. You see, when it comes to situations like that, I'm not the first one to get up out of my seat and be like, excuse me, there's bones in it, because I'm kind of afraid of confrontation. That's why I would usually need Avash to do stuff like that. But luckily, I had my sister with me, right? But she was also afraid. So I was with my whole family. Every one of us had like about 3. And my cousin was making a face. Like they also felt a crunch. So I asked everyone in the table, did everyone feel a crunch? Is there bones in your jol momo? Everyone said yes. My sister got up and she was like, hey, yo, what's going on, man? Mama is not supposed to have bones.
Yeah.
But pretty much every momo that we got given all had bones. And the guy said this was a normal thing.
Wait, like, is that what they said? Like,
That's what they said. Dude, I felt sick after.
Harddy huncha.
थाहा छैन मलाई चिकनको किमामा कसरी हड्डी हुन्छ?
That doesn't even sound right.
Yeah, but this place had harddy.
Yeah,
Bro, I can still taste the bone. And the thing is, I was scared of confrontation. So by that time, I had like 4.
You see, I would never do that.
No, because I wanted to see if the next one wouldn't have it.
That म एउटा खायो भने bone भएन सक्यो.
Yeah, but wouldn't you be curious enough to know if the next one didn't have?
I'm not enjoying shit food.
That is true. I think the main thing was I was just scared of confrontation. That's what it
Wow.
was.
Food never around when it comes to food with me.
What about you? Is there a place you wouldn't go to?
No. There was never a place I wouldn't go to, actually. Actually, all good. I didn't think I'd go to any shit place. I didn't go to any shit places. This is a bit controversial. I think you agree with me as well. You know Amako Bakery? It's a bit overrated. What do you think? I think it was a bit overrated.
Okay,
Can I just say something?
Okay, hold on.
I genuinely feel like these Nepali TikTokers that do food reviews get fucking paid.
Yeah.
I'm sick of you. I'm calling everyone actually.
Bond.
Not just Nepali. I'm sick of all the food TikTokers that get paid for these bullshit reviews. Like, what is the point, bro?
Every time I see one of these videos and I go try the food for myself.
It is ass.
It's not ass. It's average.
They make it sound like it's the best thing in the world.
It's really not.
No, it's because you have this expectation.
That's why, guys, okay, you guys need to understand best example. When we do our reaction videos with food and stuff, don't get mad at us. We are being completely honest with our reviews. That's what you guys need to understand, bro. Bro,
whether we get paid or not paid, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you how it is. What if
I told you we're not going to drop any names, but there's been businesses that have wanted us to fake it.
Yeah, facts.
We've said no. We're going to keep it honest. Bro, we keep it honest. That's who we are as people. That's how we want to stay. We have to say no to certain things. That's it.
Because I don't get it. Where is the integrity in that?
Exactly. Bro, if we don't like something,
fair enough if it's like a promotional video where, you're getting paid to promote something and like it looks like a promotion. That's fair enough. If you're telling a food is good and it's shit, bro, it's fucking ass.
It's ass. It's ass.
I hate that. That's one thing I hate. But I think one of my highlights of the Nepal was the Pani Puri Thela guy in Bodha. The one that
the one that I nearly died?
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed that.
एकदम पिरो त ना बट कस्तो हेला गरेको क्या दाइले मलाई फेरि दामी दाइ हैन दामी बनाको
Can I say something?
He was telling me it was.
Can I reveal something? Go. You had a different guy to me. You had a different teller to mine.
Bro, he के भनिरहेको था? He was telling me पिरो कम. पिरो कम रे.
Bro, this guy was dying.
कस्तो पिरो थियो?
त्यस्तो पिरो नि थिएन.
ना त्यो पिरो थियो. Cuz actually you know how I know that was piro? मेरो यहाँ पोलेको यहाँ.
Another one. You agree with this one too. Hot and spicy or cold and spicy, something like that in Bodha. That place.
Yeah. Ass. A lot of people in the comments said... No, but hold on. A lot
Stop.
of... No. A lot of people in the comments said that Bodha doesn't have good food.
Oh, really?
It's more for like tourism.
No, but that place is all over TikTok as well. Like, oh, people, they're so good. I feel they're getting paid to say this shit, bro.
You reckon they're getting paid?
Bro.
I can't. I'll be completely honest. The MOMO I had there wasn't that great.
And laughing?
I don't know if it's the place or laughing is genuinely ass.
No, I didn't mind the laughing at that other place, but that place was...
No, but hold on. My cousin did say when you first have it, when he first had it, he didn't like it either. It was that trend of having it again.
I like the Joel laughing.
Mala laughing man pareno. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Laughing is not for me. If you genuinely like good food, you're not gonna like laughing. I said it, bro.
If we had to recommend a food place, where would you recommend it? Nepal
go Jimbu.
Jimbu. But like that's Thogali, right? That's perfect. Or Basantapurko Momo. And
Basantapurko Momo was really good.
The telago.
And one thing मलाई धेरै मन पर्यो.
Sausage and sekwa.
Yomari was my first time ever trying it. त्यो ठाउँको त्यो के भन्छ? Yomari, the kuah, is it kuah?
Kuah, yeah.
Yeah, that was really good. मलाई चाकु मन परेन, kuah मन.
Yeah, मलाई चाकु मन पर्दैन. तर Yomari, like if it's made right, oh my god, bro, I'll eat like a good 2-3. You know what I mean? Kuah, it had the quality of kuah, and when the dough is not chewy. Yeah.
I do want to say one thing though. If you're ever in Nepal, KTM, Tamil nightlife might be the one.
You know what it is? There's always something happening.
There's always something happening.
It's actually quite fun.
Did you ever play that game Sleeping Dogs?
No.
It was like GTA but in like Asia.
No.
Never played it? Wow. Tamil nightlife felt like GTA, but not GTA, sorry, Sleeping Dogs. That's what it felt like to me. It was just vibrant, bro. Tamil nightlife, I did not expect that.
But we're a bit biased. You can't say that.
Do you reckon it's because we're Nepali?
No, not just that. It's because when we were there, we were with a bunch of people that actually recognized us as well. So it was good vibes.
Yeah, maybe.
And we also went with a good group of people.
Maybe we are being biased, but
and
our
also,
experience...
We also went with a good group of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that shouldn't take away from the fact that it's a good place.
It is a good place. There was nothing bad for me to say about that place. Oh, I say that! And I just get hit with a bat. Yes, I have to complain. This is not.
What's the complaint?
This is not a Tamil thing. This is a Nepal thing.
What?
And I hate it.
What?
And it's so cool in Nepal. They're gonna hate me. Sorry, guys.
What is
it? भन्छु म गर्छस् के त?
के भयो?
Bro, they need to stop this smoking at the club thing. Like, what do you mean, bro? Why are we smoking at the fucking club?
Yeah, you shouldn't be smoking in the club, bro. I don't. That's right.
Like dance floor up. I like your condo, baby. Rondo, baby. Wagwan, baby. You know what I mean? Like, bro.
No, cuz
the whole point of having a smokers is to socialize.
Yeah,
they don't have that.
They just smoke in the club. It's not good. It's not. I felt like I was in the 80s, bro. It's not good. It's not good. Smoking in the club is not good.
Yeah, bro. They need to they're never going to remove that because Nepalis, can I just say, us Nepali are chain smokers, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we are, man. We definitely are.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Kosto churo tancha.
Tancha majale. Like a chimney.
Yeah, bro.
Why? Like, that's a genuine question.
Because it's cheap.
Nah, but like...
It's cheap, bro, compared to here. Here to smoke, you need to be at least, you know what I mean? Have a brother, $50 for a pack. What's that in Nepal? 7,000.
Yeah, but you need to know, like, a lot of people that are smoking there, they're not Bidesi. They're like Nepali.
Yeah, okay.
So you can't compare the price.
You know what I did here, though? The reason a lot of people do smoke in Nepal, because somebody that was telling me, like, oh, bro, like, because they have a drink and they'll smoke, it's because have a drink or two and have smokes is cheaper because it gives them, like...
a high.
Yeah, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
It would definitely make sense.
Instead of just drinking and not smoking, because it costs you more. That's what they wanted to say.
मलाई तर जो पुरै टाइममा मैले के नोटिस गरे थाहा?
What did you think about the Club Platinum?
Huh?
Club Platinum.
Ass.
Yeah, I didn't really.
It's not our vibe. It could be a good club in Nepal, but I think you know what it is. It's because we've had a different. No, we've had a different adolescence. We've already.
I don't think it would be ass if we had a bigger group. Because imagine the upstairs if we had a bigger group. That's off its head, guys.
Hold on though. Music was nice.
Music was amazing.
Music was really.
But when we
nice.
went down, we had a good time.
Yeah, because the liquor was hitting. You make it sound like the liquor didn't have, the liquor did its job.
Yeah,
That's what it was. But in terms of the club itself,
it's built a bit weird.
Because the club was average.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want me to say? The club was average.
Yeah.
But I do want to say this one thing, and this will probably be the last thing, and we'll probably end off. But one thing I did notice is Nepali people love to fight in the club. Why is that a thing? Is it because they can't control their liquor?
Bro, that's everywhere. As in like here too. At a lot of Nepali events, people tend... At that Drip Mandu event, bro.
Yeah.
Someone got their head cracked open. Like, what are we doing, people?
Like...
हामी मात्रै जुत्छ.
Yeah, don't do that. Nepali bhera, don't give Nepali people a
bad name.
Don't do that. Dead
Bro,
ass.
you
It's
know
like,
what
stop this before it gets bad, bro.
Yeah. Like, you know what? Okay, you know what? Let's do a series, Manzel. Every month, we'll do a video, or like, not even a video, we'll do like a segment. We'll do a video idea, right? We'll help small Nepali brands. We won't take anything, but we'll help every month or so, like every 2 months or whatever. We'll help that brand, the small Nepali brands that want to reach out to us. We'll see if you're actually a good, not good brand, but like, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I completely get you. How about we do this, guys? I know this is our episode after so long. We want to do this monthly. We want to release one episode a month. Because we do want to focus on other type
things.
of videos as well. And, just know this is only the beginning. Like, we're going to keep doing this. We've said this before. We're going to keep pursuing this. But we're going to release one episode every month.
Big podcast.
Yeah, a massive just like this, where we can just talk about everything that's happened in the month. But at the same time, we do want to help Nepali businesses and everything in Australia, in Sydney. It could be international. We don't care.
It could be anywhere. It doesn't have to be. Yeah,
it could be international.
If you wanna, send us things. We want
to use this platform to shine a
you
light.
guys as well. Yeah, you know what I mean. Maybe that should be like once every 2 months or whatever works. We'll work it out.
For sure.
Reach out to our email.
Yeah.
And then we'll go.
Reach out to our email, but make sure the subject name is Nepali business.
Yeah.
Just say that.
Say that.
Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for sticking around. Episode 47. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify, please comment or something. That was pretty good, yeah.
That was good. Yeah, we're actually close to 20,000 subscribers. We're just about shy about 5,000 subscribers to go. So make sure you're subscribing to that, and we'll see you for episode number 48.
Yeah. Whoa! Dumbass. All right. I'm going to see you guys. All right.